Hey everyone, welcome to the JustForFun Creative Server. We set this up a couple of weekends ago. This is our first video, just going to do a quick introduction and show you around what we've done so far. Everything we've done is by hand, we're not using any mods, so it's completely vanilla. The whole point of the server at the moment is just to have fun. We're going to be doing lots of different pixel art for some of our favourite games across all different consoles. We're also recreating certain Mario Kart tracks which you'll be able to ride, which has taken up the majority of our time currently. But hopefully we will aim to fill the entire map, well, as far as we can go. Every different sorts of sections, everything is done via a railway system, so you should be able to just ride instantly to the different sections that we've done so far. So let's go take a look. So this is the spawn point. You've got a little house here, so in case you want to change it and sleep if you spawn in at night, you can just pop in there and take a nap. As I said before, everything is done via a railway system. So you should be able to get some carts from the chests we're going to fill up, because hopefully it'll probably be set up on adventure mode so you guys can't run around and destroy what we've built. Nyan Cat, although it's not really technically a proper game, we couldn't miss him out because he's probably the best cat in the world. So anyway, we start off with your basic retro Mario from the old Game Boy days, and a star, with a little boo there. As you can see, we're doing it in layers so you can see further through to the other creations that we've done. Hopefully we can fill up all of this spare space with lots and lots of pixel art. Some of it we have taken from other people and made our own little twist on it, so it's not a complete copy of the art that they've done. We will be making our own art from scratch, so the ones that we've made or copied so far we're using as a beginner sort of test, so we get the general gist of how big these pieces of art are and how we can start making our own from scratch, because none of us have really done pixel art before, so it's all a brand new learning curve. So this is the first proper set. I first made the Mario in a different server of ours, and it gave us the idea to make a creative server, because the majority of the time we play we're always doing survival. So that was our first set with the Yoshi and the baby Yoshi eggs. This is Mike's dirt helicopter. He helps with general bits and pieces around the server, but the main thing he builds is his helicopters. Don't ask me why, but that's what he loves doing. So this big ass Donkey Kong was built by Xander. We helped him fill it in, but the majority of the outline is done by him. It's the biggest bit of pixel art we've done so far. He is beastly. We aim to get the jungle a lot higher around him, but as you can see, he's pretty much dwarfing everything that we've got here. We'll use torches on the back to light them up at night time. Get rid of this rain. We love Donkey Kong, and we hope to basically do something from every single type of game. So whether it's Donkey Kong Returns, Bowser, Mario, Luigi's Mansion, spreading all Nintendo games, Kirby, Legend of Zelda, everything. Here we've got a Bowser. We set it up so it looks like he is destroying this village. We didn't build this village. I actually forgot to turn structures off of the map, so we thought we would just use it to our advantage and set it on fire and just have some good fun with it. So that, as it goes, is as far as we've got with the pixel art. So the main things that we're working on currently are the two Mario Kart tracks. They're completely of our own design. We were going to originally try and copy the layouts from the specific games, so whether it's Double Dash, Mario Kart 64, whether it's some of the Game Boy Advance titles or the new Wii one. But looking at some of the old layouts, they do look kind of boring, especially if you're going to be doing it via minecart, because there are quite a lot of restrictions when you're making tracks. So we've just done our version of the track. So the main track that we first built was Rainbow Road. It took me about an entire weekend to do the majority of it, not non-stop with breaks, and it's turned out pretty well. We're probably going to do our own sort of separate videos for all of the Mario Kart tracks that we end up doing. As I said, the current project at the moment is Bowser's Castle, and that's turning out really well. We're basing that on the GameCube track, but due to the size of the thwomps that we were building, we had to restrict the actual size of it because they can get pretty big. This is SpongeBob that Mike and Xander built with an igloo for some reason next to Rainbow Road. Please don't ask why, I wasn't in the server when they did that. I'm sure as hell wasn't paying attention. So here is Rainbow Road. It's quite a big track. I put some pixel art around with all of our favourite characters. But we'll do this on a separate video so we can show you how it works. There are a few niggles at the moment. We were doing some Q&A yesterday, and in survival mode you were actually dying whilst riding around the track because there were some bits that were too steep, or just for some reason were glitching out and just causing us to get killed. So we're still modifying it ever so slightly, but the majority of it, especially on creative mode, is rideable. There's no problems whatsoever. And that about wraps it up for the progress so far. We'll keep the Bowser track a secret because that is still work in progress. It's not even halfway complete yet, but it is going to be quite a monstrous track. As you can see, the Rainbow Road track was pretty much open air. Bowser's track, as I'm sure some of you would be aware, is that it's actually based within a castle, so we are going to be having to build the walls up quite high to give it a certain effect. Last night we all chipped in and completed the tower where you travel all the way up to the top of the roof, so it's getting quite exciting and I can't wait to try it out. But we'll keep you updated, and we hope you enjoy our creations so far. If you've got any queries or would like to suggest us to build something, then you're more than welcome to email us in or comment on the videos. As I said, we're probably planning on doing something Kirby related, and also Legend of Zelda, anything Nintendo based to start with. We're going to have a miscellaneous section which we can do stuff with regards to other games and consoles like PS3, Xbox 360, different sorts of titles. Myself and Xander play lots and lots and lots of different games across all consoles, whether it's from Sega Mega Drive, Atari, to the old arcade stick games, so anything goes on this server. We do have plans to do Portal related creations, maybe some test chambers, GLaDOS herself. We may even try and make her in the potato form as per Portal 2, which was pretty funny. So yeah, stay tuned.